Okay, this is a little second mini DJI Mini. Well, turn it on. Little green light. Not sure if you can see it or not. See it flashing? It's got a little record button. Now I'm going to hit the record button just in case it's not working. Or it's not linked up. But, heard that little click? See right there? It's hooked up to the metal. It's got a magnet on it. So, I'm trying something a little different today. Short little ride because, well, daughter got back last night. And, well, kind of sort of want to go for a ride, but can't exactly go too far because, well, she got home this morning at about 5, 6 o'clock, somewhere in there. Stayed up. She took the grandbaby to school. So, man, she stayed up to take her to school. She's in there asleep still. So, yeah, definitely got to get the Harley Davidson app fired up. Running here. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, I ain't checking in. I ain't worried about the speed limit today. I ain't going that far. I'm just going to town. Come on. Sometimes these gloves ain't the best, but they do work better than most. And, yeah. But as you can see, 6%. So, kind of sort of got to get going here. Can't let it sit for too long. And we do got to take it a little easy. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just go get gas today because I got to work in the morning. So, and when I work mornings, days, I don't exactly feel like getting up too early just to go to work. Have to stop, get gas, all that other nice, lovely, dovey crap. So, yeah. It's going to be one of those days. Try out different setups, different ways out the face shield. Try to see if we can actually get my voice and not just some bleed out noise. Let's see, how many miles does it tell me I got? I got 14 miles. I'm going to go about 6, 7, something like that. So, as long as I'm easy on the throttle, I should be alright. Technically. But, y'all get to actually watch how I actually do videos. Some of my TikTokies. Plus, that way I can actually see what this camera's doing. Because, it is... I'm trying to remember which way each bend does, because it's on a double bendy thing. So, don't want it looking like this, don't want it looking like this, don't want it looking like this, or like this. Well, like this wouldn't be that bad. But this way, where you're looking straight at the helmet, nah, that would suck. From a viewing standpoint, that's too far. But yeah, using the camera on the phone, see which direction it's pointing, and see if this works. Because if this does, well, I'm gonna probably be doing some other videos down at Daytona, some actual thoughts about rides. Hop on the Road Glide 3, give y'all my thoughts, my insights, so on and so forth. And risk running out of gas again. I mean, that is kind of sort of the fun part about being on a trike. That is one of the challenges. Will you run out of gas before you get to a gas station? So I might do a little bit of a ride, but the first thing I gotta do is gas. So that's what I'm doing. For natural reasons of 17 miles, yeah. I don't go to town first, I'm out of gas. So I gotta head straight to town first. This is just some of the local roads. This is actually toward from the house. So I don't usually video a whole lot of this road because of the fact that people live along this road. But then, you know, got the thinking of like, heck, people live on my road too, and I still show it. But it is what it is. So I mean, but I've got to try something out. But I know a lot of people are like, oh, trikes suck. Trikes are this, trikes are that. Well, not really. You just got to have it set up right. And as long as the bike's set up right, especially on the rear shocks, that's the important part. That is one of the key things to a trike. And actually doing performance riding on it is you have to have good shocks. And you can even do it with the factory shocks, honestly. But in order to do it with the factory shocks, there is a trick and stuff that's involved. And, well, that trick involved requires the RDRS system to be turned off. So, kind of sort of why I haven't done a quote-unquote how-to, my version of how I attack the twisties on this bike, even with the stock suspension on it. Because all my videos up till 2024 on the trike is with the stock suspension on it. Let's see, the first time on the tail with the new suspension correctly tuned for it, or set up, however you want to look at it, and however you want to say it, was back in June of 2024. There's a video that I've got on it where I'm playing on it, and I was by myself because I didn't want my daughter on the bike with me the first time, because yes, I was planning on getting extremely playful with it. And if something was to happen, I want it to be just me, not her included. So she kind of sort of stayed at the house that day. Yeah, I know I needed to be easy on the gas. I got it. But bike loves to run. Can't blame her. Plus, I also did the last week while I was watching the grandbaby, helping with the grandbaby and stuff more, and like staying at the house from work because, well, had to make sure I get the grandbaby to and from school. Working nights, 12 hours, kind of hard to do, so had to take that last week off to be able to do that. And so while I was doing all that, making sure I stayed close enough to the house in case something happened, I decided it was the perfect chance and the perfect time to go ahead and put the new speakers on the bike and the front and the new water cooled lowers. That's exactly what I did. And as well as changed out the battery, because now it's got a lithium battery on the bike from Braille. And then, so I'm a bit nervous about the lithium battery, not gonna lie. But so there's that. But just doing a quick little video though, like I said, testing out this setup, see if I've got it a little bit better than before to where you can actually hear me talking instead of just the wind noise. Why did that change views? Change views all on its own. You ain't supposed to do that. Bad phone. I don't like my ugly mug being in videos. But with the face shield and stuff down, I can't exactly hear exactly how loud the stereo is, but I'm quite sure it's probably a little bit loud. See, nice little river. That's the little inlet for Dayton. Bass Pros. And what's the other one? They hold like freaking tournaments here, fishing tournaments here about almost every other week during the freaking summertime, and it's freaking ridiculous. But if you want to fish where the pros fish at, this is one of the fishing spots where they hold some of the tournaments at. But we are coming up to the end of our video, or at least this test anyways, because I'm gonna take the microphone out once I stop up here to get gas. I also got to stop and check, make sure I still got the other microphone, which I should, because I mean I've already tried it out before. With on the tail, and it stayed the whole entire time. So, but anyways, y'all take care, and I'll catch y'all later. Have fun. Bye.